loves Israelites, and God don't love the other nation. Black man, you are not an African. Africans sold us in slavery. We didn't sell ourselves. Africans sold us in slavery.
Right.
You ain't no doggone African. And you're not this oppressor. No such thing as mixed. That's why the Lord told us to stay with one another. See, have sex or marry our own people. We're not supposed to mix with these other nations. Why? Because when you mix with them, it causes confusion. When you mix with them, you're going to pull your child away from God and further away to these other nations.
Right.
You understand? I know some of y'all remember the 80s and 90s. Gentrify your community.
Following the things inside this world by following this conclusion.
What? That is something that happens here. That's not something that happens.
Well, we used to have black students, with black teachers, and black administrators, and black principals, for black kids, and you.
So if your father's a nigga, you a nigga too. If your father's Hispanic, you Hispanic. If your father's a native Indian, then you a native Indian. No such thing as mixed. That's another lie they told us. That's a lie they told us so they can be included on your salvation. They can be included in your heritage.
That's right.
They can be included as far as getting your God. God, we are God's children, Israelites. So who gonna be saved?
Israel shall be saved.
No, the mix, the black and white, the mixed kids, they gonna be saved. Who gonna be saved?
Israel shall be saved.
Them LGBT members. Who gonna be saved?
Israel shall be saved.
All throughout this Bible, over 2,500 sometimes, it says Israel, the God of Israel. Why your lying pastor never told you that? Why do you continue to keep going to them every Sunday when they refuse to tell you what's in the Bible?
That's right.
Every Sunday they get up and they lie. They never tell you that Israel gonna be saved. They never tell you that he is the God of Israel.
Right.
God loves Israelites, and God don't love the other nation. Black man, you are not an African. Africans sold us in slavery. We didn't sell ourselves. Africans sold us in slavery.
Right.
You ain't no doggone African. And you're not this oppressor. No such thing as mixed. That's why the Lord told us to stay with one another. See, have sex or marry our own people. We're not supposed to mix with these other nations. Why? Because when you mix with them, it causes confusion. When you mix with them, you're going to pull your child away from God and further away to these other nations.
Right.
Matter of fact, hold that, give me Deuteronomy 7:3. Give me Deuteronomy 7:3. Let me prove. 1 Thessalonians 5:21 says to prove all things. Something that your pastor would never do. Your pastor don't never prove the lies that he's telling you every Sunday. Every Sunday he gets there and lie. He don't never prove anything. Next time, if you go to church tomorrow, raise your hand and make them prove it.
Right.
Make them prove it. Let's get it out the Bible. You got the bunch of brothers.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 3. Neither shall thou make marriages with them.
Neither shall thou make marriages with them. Untrue to popular belief that sex is marriage. Brother, if you lay down with that sister, that's your wife. Sister, if you lay down with that brother, that is your husband. Sex is marriage. So it says, neither shall y'all make marriages with them. Keep going.
Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son.
Our daughters, we shouldn't give our daughters to the other nations. If you a black woman, Latino woman, First Nation, Native American, Indian woman, you shouldn't be laying down with no Korean, or no Asian, or Chinese, or no East Indian, or no African. We're not supposed to deal with them. That's against the Lord. That's against the laws of the Lord. It weakens our people. We have no love left over for ourselves because we give our love to the other nations. The other nations, they don't give a damn about you. They eat off us. They don't care nothing about us. all in Central and South America. Chinese took it over. The Arabs, the Japanese, filthy rich off of our people, thinking that we are part of them.
Right.
Listen to that lie that they tell you about John 3:16.
Right.
John 3:16 is for black people. It's for that black man, that Latino man, that First Nation man. Just like every word in this Bible, it's for us, it's not for nobody else.
That's right.
So it says, neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Sex is marriage. If you lay down with that sister, that's your wife.
That's right.
That's your wife for life.
Whatever age you are.
Whatever age you are. You a teenager, old man, 20, 40, it don't matter. If you lay down and have sex with that woman, that's your wife.
That's right.
Forever. You can't get rid of her. You
Right.
can't throw her away.
Right.
That's our culture.